Good morning, my people. Good afternoon, good evening to each and every one of you. Welcome back to Let's Talk TV. Yes, my people, we are your one and only YouTube platform, always here to give you updates, hot gist on how it is the shelle or how it is the be. Yes, if you're joining us for the first time, remember to subscribe and turn on your notifications to make you the be among the first set of people. We go get our news anytime we drop one. Now, so you the be. Yes, my people, ensure especially to turn on your notifications so that you always get an update anytime we drop it. Okay, my people, as it dey hot right now, the latest one we just share and the way they shock us as we dey talk about them, wey we dey surprised with this man in question get mind go do. Yes, we are talking about none other than the Hope Uzødiñjo. Yes, my people, upon all the evil things wey this man don't do, he never do for am. He never to the man never still get in ground. He still dey misbehave, still dey do other things wey no make sense, my people. And the latest one we are getting at this point is that recently this man Hope Uzodinjo deployed men to Finland to bring Mazi Simon Ékpa home for him. Yes, my people, this is the latest we just got, and he has deployed these men to be able to bring him down to Nigeria here so that they will be able to capture him and imprison him like they did to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, my people. But of course, I would like to reassure you that this particular plot he is trying to pull is not going to work out, or did not even work out, because for the fact that this information has already gotten out means that those people have already failed in their mission. This would have been a secret mission for him to use and accomplish whatever he has, or whatever it is he wants to use, and of course gain more favor with his Oga Batabata, who is the Bola Tinubu. My people, I believe that whatever it is this man decides to do or has put his hands inside is nothing but one of the things he has decided or discussed with his boss that he wants to do, and of course it is to please him and to bring down the movement of the Biafra Republic government in exile, my people. And so I would want to say now that this particular movement, this particular governor that have decided and have sworn to do whatever it is or do whatever it takes to bring down the Biafra movement is not going to work out, because he has decided on his own, even in his state, to kill young Igbo youths that have decided, that dedicated. My people, we can remember what he even did, what that he had to even create the Igbo Bago to use and do a whole lot of mayhem or cause a whole lot of harm in his time as during his first tenure. Rather, this set of people caused a whole lot of issues, and I'm letting you know that this particular people, I know at some point we heard that he dissolved them or something of that sort. No, this set of people were never dissolved. I would like to assure you that Hope Uzodinjo never dissolved these people. He only just kept them and removed them from the town zone, because we have information that the Bubago is still operative. They are still in operation, but now in the rural zone. That is where they are. But of course, they have no mind. They don't have that right to come out and to do something to the Igbo youths again, because of the attack they would get, of course, even from the Biafra Liberation Army and from the general public in total, because of the last mayhem and the last issues they involved themselves in. So, but my people, coming back to explain that this particular man, Hope Uzodinjo, has decided that whatever he is or whatever it is that has happened, he would make sure that the Biafra movement does not move on, and he has also sworn that he will make sure that the PM BRGIE Mazi Simon Ékpa will not, I repeat, will not succeed. And my people, I want to relate with you and let you know that this particular mission of his has already failed. It is a failed mission already, because this particular thing you think you are planning on doing, or this particular movement you want to do, is a failed cause, because Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and Mazi Simon Ékpa have aligned, and Mazi Simon Ékpa is not going to make that same mistake of trusting the wrong people ahead, because of course that is what happened. The people that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu trusted at first were those that betrayed him in Kenya and leaked where he was, and he was taken. He came and was arrested. But of course, in this case of in Finland, first of all, the Finnish government is in full support of Simon Ékpa. That is the number one. And secondly, the people that Mazi Simon Ékpa has kept beside him are those that will make sure that nothing of such happens again. And I'm sure he would not everybody would keep information of him. But at this particular point, we should have it in mind that the plans that he would have about his location will be discreet and not everyone will know about it. But then that is what this man, Uzødiñjo, have decided to do, to be full-time against anything that looks like Biafra, sending his men, calling for the immediate arrest that he did earlier on. That is what he did. Call for the immediate arrest, and of course that one did not work out because arrest can never work. And then he has sent men, he has deployed men to Finland to find a way to wait for him until he comes back from wherever he is to come and bring him down. But of course I would also want to assure you that none of it would work out, because why? He is the PM. BLGIE Simon Ékpa, that is aware of most of the things that wants to go on before it actually happens, and that is how he gets his information about the things that happens both in Nigeria and elsewhere. And they are still keeping these people in their stead. They are still keeping this set of people in their stead, and that is why we can never allow them to encroach into our own land. They have already encroached, they have started entering. But we will not allow them to do that anymore, because the more they encroach, the more they enter into our land, the more they take over and want to feel that they have something they need to do in our place, and we will not let them have that. Yes, we can never let them have that. Okay, it continues. The recovered corpses of the officers have been deposited at Mariri Central Hospital morgue in Ugili, disclosed a senior security source at the Delta State Police Command, speaking on the condition of anonymity. The recovery operation conducted in Ugili North local government area of Delta State followed extensive search efforts in the forest on both Sunday and Monday. So these people have been missing for some time. On January 24th, 2024, 3 officers, all inspectors, were dispatched to the Ororo community in Ugili North, Delta State, in response to a distress call made by an individual named Moses Progress. The distress caller alleged an attack by suspected Fulani herdsmen, leading to the officers' deployment. Tragically, they never returned, and with their fate shrouded in uncertainty. So they called these people and they sent only 3 police officers instead of them to send a full squad to go and handle these people. Fulani herdsmen normally move in bulk, and you sent only 3 people. What do you expect? Of course, they have taken them down. Although the police authorities in Delta State have remained silent about the incident, a group of local vigilante members discovered the bodies of some of the slain officers. The report continued. Operation Hūñt, belonging to the suspected killer Fulani herdsmen, were demolished, and 6 corpses were found in the Agadama bush, while the whereabouts of the 15 others remain unknown. Regarding the discovery, the anonymous security source further elaborated. They spent over 3 hours at the hospital morgue during the documentation before being attended to at Ugili Central Hospital. Another source, when queried, mentioned no details yet, and I will get back to you as we progress, indicating ongoing investigation into the matter. My people, this is what it is, and this is what things would always end up to be, so far as it concerns the Fulani herdsmen being allowed to encroach, because these Fulani herdsmen, they are trouble. They are full-time trouble. And the earlier we get to find out that these people do not have a place with us, and they can never have a place with us in the southeast, I don't care about wherever they are, in Abuja or wherever, those people, they can allow them encroach into their land. But in our own land, Abia State, Imo State, Ebonyi State, Enugu State, and the rest, we are not allowed to let them in. We cannot let them in. If not, we risk losing lives of maybe innocent farmers, innocent people that are around. And that is the reason. we must avoid we must avoid anything that will allow us calm down when we see them encroaching or entering into our land. We cannot do that. We cannot let them do that. And so because of that, we'll always be at alert to make sure that they do not encroach into our land to do things that are not that to do things that would cause mayhem or trouble in our society or in our community. And yes, we've come to the end of this particular broadcast. Thank you for joining us. Remember to subscribe and turn on your notifications too. Thank you.